brain exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor. That you can't wait to comment on my mistakes and my blunders. Hey, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm the most hated, but play I'm taking your date and your woman. Oh dang, your date is your woman. I trade her later if you want her. And she bring friction like Raiden and Blanca. Statements behaving like Saint dangerous when drinking angry. The same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.
What's going on? What it do? What it do? What it do? This your boy Hen checking back on in once again. What it do, y'all? Episode 79 Pullout Game Podcast, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all know the jerseys finna get pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Got some crazy jersey today. Look, man, I appreciate everybody that subscribe, like, comment, share. You know, I appreciate y'all. You know, the train's still moving. Thanks to y'all. Y'all already know the vibe. Y'all know what's going on. Look, man, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world still. You know, I could talk about the Clarissa Shields, you know, beefing with 50 Cent, Papoose, and all that. But, you know, who cares, really? Like, I mean, same old stuff all the time. That, you know, really pointless stuff for real. And then you got the, you know, Brandy saying Shine lied about them dating. Ray J came in talking about, you know, he'll do some sexual stuff to Shine and Mason Cameron. Like, we ain't gonna get in all that too. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Ray J apologized to Brandy for coming out like that. And I don't know. It just a lot of weird stuff. Like, who cares? Like, a lot of that stuff, Brandy and Mace and Shine, all that stuff happened like 20, 30 years ago. Like, I mean, who cares, really? But look, man, let's talk about some real stuff, man. Like, I'm gonna pull out this jersey, man. We finna get to the jersey, man. This the pull-out game, man. This the pull-out game for a reason. But the jersey I'm finna pull out is something different. Man, it's a legendary landmark. It's more than just an iconic player. It's like, come on, man. This dude changed civil rights with this jersey. Yes, I'm telling you. He changed civil rights with this jersey. It's not no ordinary jersey. So we finna get to it. And we just gonna talk about dude, man, and what this part of his career meant to the world. Not the sport, the world. Like, it's that big, man. See, you know, we finna get off that small stuff, man. We finna talk about some legendary landmark type ish. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about some stuff, man. But who we talking about though, man? Who the jersey I'm finna pull out, man? Episode 79 didn't come to play, man. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. But the jersey I'm finna pull out is this dude right here. Ooh, man, Montreal, man. This Montreal, man. Come on, man. What? Montreal, man. Y'all ain't know who this dude is, though. Like, who is this, though, Montreal, man? Legendary work, man. This dude right here is that dude. The one and only. Jackie Robinson. Yep, Jackie Robinson, man. I know y'all be knowing Jackie Robinson from wearing number 42. Oh, yeah, here go the patch right here, too, man. The Montreal Royals, man. Yeah, man. And I know y'all like Montreal Royals. Jackie Robinson, yep. I know y'all known for him wearing 42, but this number 9, man. This before he got with the Brooklyn Dodgers, man. This before he got, this is minor league jersey. Let me go and tell it all. This Jackie Robinson minor league baseball jersey. This the minor league right before he went to the Brooklyn Dodgers. I don't know if y'all remember, but I did pull out Jackie Robinson Negro League jersey. Yeah, I pulled that out in the episode. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, Negro League, the Kansas City Monarchs. I'm telling you, it's not a game, man. But look, yeah, this it right here, man. Jackie Robinson minor league jersey. There was, you know, he was in the minors right before he got to the Brooklyn Dodgers, man. Yeah, right here, man. Dope work, man. Stop playing, man. This Jackie Robinson, man. Come on, man. Yeah. We're gonna talk about dude, man. Legendary work, man. Rest in peace, Jackie Robinson, man. For real. Come on, man. This jersey just give me chills just holding this jersey. Y'all don't know how monumental this jersey is right here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why though, man. We gotta talk why. This is crazy, man. Pull Out Game Podcast, man. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Years ahead. All right, man. But look, Jackie Robinson, man. Yeah. Look, man. This is what I want to tell y'all right here. Jackie Robinson, you know, I pulled out the Negro League jersey, and that was big because that was something different. You know, I mean, who pulling out the Negro League Jackie Robinson jersey? So that was big. But look, at the end of the day, that was like a monumental jersey I had. But like overall, as a whole, like for the world, it wasn't as big as this jersey. Let me tell y'all why. Because when he was in the Negro Leagues, he was amongst all his, you know what I'm saying, his peers and his same skin color. He was playing black versus blacks. You know what I'm saying? Blacks were playing blacks. African American playing versus other African Americans. So they was all in the same realm. It wasn't no racial tension. And, you know, racial tension had some white people in the stands here and there. But, you know, it was like blacks playing against the blacks. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't nothing threatening or nothing crazy. But when he went to the Montreal Royals, that was the minor league for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And, you know, all that is interacting with, you know, like the fans that's, you know, that's racist. And, you know, because this is not the Negro Leagues no more. This is interacting with whites and blacks, like the whites. You know what I'm saying? So the Caucasian community. So, and you know how it was back then, man, 1945, 1946. It was crazy times back then, man. So he ended up getting a chance to play with the Montreal Royals. And crazy enough, he was getting love with them boys, man. Like when he first got there with some booze and that, then they started saying how great he was. They was tripping. They were like, damn, Jackie Robinson really great. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's the black guy, he's great though. So they took a liking to him, and then, you know, the person that was like looking over him, guiding him, the dude was telling him, it was a white dude, he was telling him like, look, man, what you should do, you know, you got a girlfriend, her name was Rachel. Go ahead and marry Rachel, man. It's gonna look good for the community though. It ain't gonna have the stereotype that blacks don't like to get married, blacks don't know how to treat women, you know, stuff like that. It was stuff like that going around. So have a great image, marry your girlfriend. So they end up getting married, and it became Rachel Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Double R, Rachel Robinson. And when they got married, they didn't have a honeymoon like a regular honeymoon. They spent their honeymoon during Jackie Robinson's spring training. Like, yeah, around that time they got married and supposed to went on a honeymoon. It was time for spring training. For y'all don't know, spring training is like preseason for baseball. And so instead of going on a honeymoon, you know, out the country or whatever, you know, doing your thing, chilling, relaxing, and enjoying your you know, your wedding and all that, and your wife and husband to be, you had to spend that time playing baseball, you know. And this opportunity like this never came like that, because he's the first black minor league baseball player to get this chance. So yeah, might have to skip the honeymoon to do this. So he skipped the honeymoon, went on spring training. And yeah, he took off after that, man. I mean, at first it was real rocky. He wasn't doing too good because he was getting so many threats. I know like the city of Richmond. I know like Richmond, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. You know, they had teams, they did not want to play. I don't know if it was Richmond, Georgia or it was Richmond, Virginia. I don't know what Richmond it was. But at the end of the day, they canceled the game. They didn't want to play against Montreal because they had a black man on the team. They didn't want to play with the black man. They just didn't want to play with the black man. They were treating him bad and calling him all kind of names and spitting on. This was before the Brooklyn Dodgers days. See, when he with the Negro Leagues, he wasn't getting all that type of hate like that. You know, because he, like I said, he was amongst his peers of the blacks. So, you know, blacks not gonna hate on the other blacks. Which blacks do hate on a lot of other blacks now in the world, but in that baseball world, it wasn't no hating going on. It was just, blacks, showing love to other blacks, called like said Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Satchel Paige, Barry Bonds, there, Bobby Bonds. A lot of them played in the Negro Leagues too, so they all knew each other. Roberto Clemente, like a lot of them played, in the Negro League, so they knew what was going on. But but you in a different ball game, literally in a different ball game, playing with Montreal Royals, cause like I said, it's white fans now, and they racist and stuff. And Jackie Robinson, he got a lot of love when he was with the Montreal Royals, man. Like his wife, they end up getting like an apartment, and his wife, was getting so much love. Like when Jackie Robinson be gone playing games and she didn't come to the game, she'll like buy food. A lot of people up there too, they were speaking like French. She was saying like they were like speaking like other languages, like in the neighborhood she stayed in. But they was showing a lot of love still though. They were showing a lot of love. Like, food stamps was like big then at the time. It big now. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got them, holler at your boy. Nah, different. But look, food stamp was real big at the time. And, the French people there and the people in the neighborhood, they used to help her out. They knew who she was, Jackie Robinson wife. And they used to like give her like extra food stamps and stuff like that. She was pregnant. They used to buy her like diapers and like baby foods and milk bottles, baby bottles, all that type of stuff, man. Just looking out for her and stuff like that, man. They used to prep her meals and stuff before she get home, and like they going out the city or going to another state to watch Jackie Robinson play. When they get back home, they got meals prepared, and I mean they were really looking out for her, man. Like they have clothes on the clothesline. They'll get the clothes out, dry for it. I mean, all kind of stuff, man. They'll like sew the clothes or some need help. I mean, whatever they needed, they had Jackie Robinson and his wife back. And they were back during the days, like, with a lot of racism going on. Like, they were before the Brooklyn Dodger Jackie Robinson day. He wasn't even with the Brooklyn Dodgers. And y'all know how that went down. And, oh yeah, if y'all don't know too, I pulled out the Jackie Robinson Brooklyn Dodger jersey too. Y'all had to go back, check it out, man. Look it up. It's there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, it's in one of the episodes. I can't remember, like, episode going right after episode, man. We you know what I'm saying? I'm knocking them out, man. Having fun with this though at the same time. But yeah, man, I pulled out the Negro League Jackie Robinson and the Brooklyn Dodger Jackie Robinson jersey. So yeah, it went down, man. It went down. And it going down today. Right now. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Cat Williams, this here nigga, this here nigga, this anyway. But yeah, shout out to Cat Williams, man. But yeah, Jackie Robinson, man, he had a great time in Montreal, man. They showed Jackie Robinson and Rachel, like Miss Rachel, so much love. But like I said, when he went out of town on the road, you know what I'm saying, the away game, that's when all hell was breaking loose, man. Like, it was one time, it was a team that said they had to cancel the game because the lights in the stadium wasn't working. But it was a day game though. They played like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What you need the light for? I mean, what kind of lazy, my dog ate my homework excuse was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what we doing here, man? That's crazy, man. So they let you know they just did not want to be around no black people. They could not. They were saying like the most disrespectful stuff, and I mean calling the N-word. I mean calling Jackie Robinson the N-word like it was breathing, like it wasn't nothing to him. They was like, and the owner of the Montreal Royal was saying like, to prove that that you really built for this, I don't want you arguing with the players when they say all that stuff. I want you to ignore it. He had to ignore it and endure all that while he was playing the game he loved. He just wanted to play baseball, man. That's all he wanted to do, play baseball, man. And he was the first black player in baseball ever to sign a minor league contract for like an American Caucasian team. And then, he went along to play with the Brooklyn Dodgers too. But when they signed, Jackie Robinson, he signed that contract to play with the Montreal Royals, it changed the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King Martin Luther King now, out his own mouth, he was on the interview, and they said, I want to introduce you to the civil rights leader, Martin Luther King. And Martin Luther King said out his own mouth, I'm not the civil rights leader. That title belongs to Jackie Robinson. And Martin Luther King gave him that title when he signed that contract for the Montreal Royals. He mixed the system together then, a gumbo pot, when he signed that contract. That started like that declaration like for civil rights. The civil rights movement, Martin Luther King said out his own mouth, it started right here, man. So, he merged and he bridged the gap. So, players can play it. And then the owner and the organization of the Montreal Royals, the people said that own that team said, by us doing this, and letting Jackie Robinson sign this contract, that might would help, blacks can get, signed to the military. You have blacks go to like different colleges that they weren't allowed to go to. By him signing to the Montreal Royals, opened up so many doors. So you got to give it, that's just crazy, man. That's just so deep, man. Y'all don't even know like the sacrifice that Jackie Robinson did, like to make the world better, man. Like, the world's still crazy, still effed up out here. Don't get it twisted. It's damn near crazier than it's ever been. But at the same time, though, could you imagine like, blacks couldn't be in certain doors, couldn't do certain things? Like, it's so many opportunities, we could do that. It might got to the point where it's like blacks not allowed to do podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to probably never see me on here. I wasn't allowed to do a podcast because my skin color. I mean, it really got that deep. And thanks to Jackie Robinson, he opened them doors, man. You know what I'm saying? He was the lab experiment, man. You know what I'm saying? And they treated him as the punching bag, but he took it and he opened so many doors, man. So I gotta forever salute Jackie Robinson, man. I know I talked about Jackie Robinson Negro League days. That was a dope experience, a dope jersey, and the Brooklyn Dodger days. But this is something different, though, man. This jersey is just something different. I ain't saying it's like a better jersey than the Negro League and the Brooklyn Dodgers, but this jersey is different. It's more, it's more special, I would say, because he broke the doors open. This before Brooklyn Dodgers, man. He had to get here to get to the Brooklyn Dodgers. And he was in the minor league, and they were giving him hell then. So if he didn't excel in the minor league, and do his thing, you would have never seen him to play a professional MLB Brooklyn Dodgers game. You would have never seen it. So it started right here. That's why Martin Luther King, a lot of people saying this started the civil rights right here. The civil rights movement started when Jackie Robinson put this jersey on. This legendary, man. This the all-stick everything. Montreal Royals minor league Jackie Robinson baseball jersey right here, man. Authentic, man. Stop playing with your boy, man. So I just want to pull this jersey out. Dude was not a joke. He was not to be played with, man. He had a great time in Montreal. He was a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? And I say that a lot on a lot of players that's on the pull-out game with their jersey. But dude was a beast. They end up going to the World Series, the minor league, for the minor league World Series. They called it the mini World Series or the little World Series, or not little league, but it was like something like that. The little series, the little World Series or something like that. And they were for it all. They played the Louisville Colonels, and the first two games, Montreal, they lost. You know what I'm saying? I think the best. I think the best 3 out of 5. It was something I can't remember what it was. But at the end of the day, you had to whoever win 3 first. And Louisville won the first 2 games. And it was looking rocky, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? The team with the black player on it, they finna lose. Man, you know, the first 2 games, Jackie Robinson wasn't doing good. He was just out of it, man. They were giving him so much hell in the stands and just making him feel bad, man. He wasn't having a good game. And then out the blue, they went back home to Montreal. Man, took off. They never looked back. Montreal won the next 3 games, and it was over with. They won the World Series. They came back and beat Louisville and won the title. So shout out to Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? He brought the title home, and you know, the first black man to be signed to a baseball team with whites on it, and at the same time, the first black to win any kind of World Series with a black man, a black player, a black athlete on the team. So yeah, shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. Rachel Robinson, she stood by her dude, and no matter what, man, no matter through the good and bad, she stood right there, man. You know, sunny day, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand around? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, like, shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. For real. And shout out to New Edition, too, man. Y'all don't know that New Edition song, man. Come on, man. But yeah, I'm gonna show the jersey again. Jackie Robinson did a lot for the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people change the game of sports, but Jackie Robinson changed the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Robinson is the reason you got blacks on these teams like it is, man. He's the reason. Stop playing, man. It's crazy too. A lot of them teams saying, "Oh, I don't feel like playing today." Cause Jackie Robinson, a black man, was on the team. Y'all kidding me? Y'all got to be kidding me, man. But it what it is though, man. This the Pull Out Game podcast, man. Got to show the jersey again. Let's get it. All stick everything. Jackie Robinson, Montreal Royals minor league jersey. This before he got into the pros, man. This was the minor league, him trying to work his way up to the pros, man. Y'all stop playing, man. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Jackie Robinson, all-state, everything, man. Then we won number 9 in the minor leagues, man. This one of the 42 Brooklyn Dodgers. He ain't got to them yet. He went to the Negro Leagues. Then he excelled there. He did so great. Took off. They signed him to the minor leagues. You know what I'm saying? Now he in the realm of the Caucasian, you know, white America. You know what I'm saying? And did anything there. They signed him to the Brooklyn Dodgers. But this the Montreal Royals, man. Jackie Robinson, minor league jersey, man. Yeah, man. The Cooperstown Collection, Mitchell and Ness patch. But it's not a game, but it's not a game. Montreal Royals. We got Royals Montreal, but you know, y'all get it. Montreal Royals, man. And I like too. I like this too because they got the baseball like at the top, and they got the M for the Montreal. But if you look at the sign, it's shaped like the liquor bottle. Like it's kind of crazy how they did that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Crown Royal bottle. That's kind of crazy how they did that. But you know, the Crown been around for a minute though. But I don't know that. You know, I don't know if Crown, the liquor bottle, took their idea from this logo right here, the Montreal Royals, or what. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know who started first, the Montreal Royals or the Crown liquor. I don't know. Cause I know they had the Crown Royal bag. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, man. This shit right here, Jackie Robinson. This is what really started the movement before the Brooklyn Dodgers. A lot of people think the Brooklyn Dodger era started it. You know what I'm saying? This what started it to get him to that point where he got A lot of backlash then too. But this started it right here. This was it. This the history a lot of people don't talk about, man. Come on, man. This jersey is clean to them, boy. But give me chills just holding this jersey. I don't know how monumental this jersey is, man. Come on, stop playing, man. Yeah. Jackie Robinson, man. All-state everything, man. Minor league jersey. Even though this Jackie Robinson minor league jersey, but this by far nowhere near. This is nothing minor right here. This not minor at all. This is minor league team, but the situation is nothing minor. Just want to make that clear. Let that be known, man. Like I said, shout out to Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson died at the age of 53, man. He was number 53 when he died, man. I think from a lot of stress over the years, man. All that he had to keep in, bottled in, and the N-word. I think he died of a heart attack too. So he was number 53, man. Like 53, that's all he was, man. 53, man. Living life, man. After he played with the Brooklyn Dodgers, then 53, man, that was it, dog. Like, legendary, man. Like I say this and I can't say this enough too, man. I never understood, and I said this a lot on a lot of episodes, but it don't make sense though. How is it that people hate somebody off their skin color? Call they skin color? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Like, that's out of their hands. Black people didn't ask to be black. Like me, and I'm pretty sure hoping a lot of other people, I'm glad to be black. I won't want to be nothing but a black man. I love being black. I love it. I don't care what come with it. I would never change it. Never. But at the same time, we didn't ask to be black. We didn't ask to be this. So, and then the white people and people that racist, they know that. So, I never understood. Why are you hating our skin color? I'm talking to the racist people. Why are you hating our skin color? Because we're black and we had nothing to do with it. We came out the womb, we crying, we don't know what's going on, from a napkin to a peanut. We don't know nothing going on. We in the world crying. We ain't even open our eyes yet. We don't know what's going on. Just a little black baby in they mama arms, or daddy arms, or brother arms, or whoever. We don't know what's going on. We like the first few days, you can't even open your eyes. You don't even open your eyes till like a couple days or whenever you open your eyes. We don't even know what color we is. We don't even know we black. We don't even know that. So how you gonna get mad at us for not even knowing that, it was out of our hands? And you get mad at us for that. That's crazy though. Like, and the white people that racist, they know that. But they still like hate on a black man and get mad because our skin color? That's crazy work. Y'all really, really think, I know people talk about it, they make movies about it, and did TV shows and documentaries about this. But if you really think about it, that's ridiculous though. You mad at somebody called a skin color. They got nothing to do with nothing. And it was out of that black person's hand to be that skin color. And you mad at them and it's out of their hand. I could see, the racist people act like, when that happens, they act like, okay, I'm gonna be mad at this black person because before he was born, he picked out that skin color. And he picked out that skin color because he's against us. And that's what he decided and chose to be with a black man. He asked God, could he have that skin color be black? He picked that skin color out. He put the skin color on, and now he decided to be against us whites. Like, that's how y'all act, the way it seems when y'all see black people, that, the ones that's racist. Like, y'all, the racist people, that's how y'all act. And that it just wild work to me that y'all mad at somebody for a skin color they had no control over. I can't say that enough. That'll make no sense. I don't get it. Like, that's the most ignorant of the ignorance of the ignorance. That's definitely top tier ignorant. It don't get no more ignorant and dumb than that. I'm sorry, it just don't. It just piss me off, really, to be honest. It do. You know what I'm saying? They did wild work, man. I'm talking about that's top tier wild work. That's monumental wild work. And I say that in a bad way. There's no compliment when I say top tier with that one. That's wild, man. But like I said, man, it don't matter because Jackie Robinson broke them doors open, man. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Joe Clark on Lean on Me, take the chains off the door. The enemy's here. The enemy's here. Jackie Robinson took them chains off the door, man. Broke that thing open. And look, man, you got all kind of stuff, man. You know, Martin Luther King, he preached a good fight. Malcolm X preached a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Louis Farrakhan preached a good fight. Everybody been preaching a good fight, man. But Jackie Robinson went on that front line, man, and cracked them doors open, man. You know, so he took the abuse and the punishments and the negative, bad verbal talk and all that. He took it. They tried to spit on him and all that. He took it, man. And I just hate he died so young, though, man. It's crazy work, man. But Jackie Robinson, y'all don't know how monumental this jersey is. The jersey is like top tier monumental, man. It is. Like, y'all just, you know, a lot of people just know Jackie Robinson for the Brooklyn Dodgers. He played with the Brooklyn Dodgers and, you know, they treated him bad, but this way it started there before the Brooklyn Dodgers. That's why I love the Pull Out Game podcast, man. I'm putting y'all on game on stuff that y'all ain't been knowing about, man. This Jackie Robinson, man, like, what? Come on, man. Monumental work here, man. For real. So, I just wanted to pull this jersey out, let y'all know what time it was. Dude he just legendary, man. Legendary work. You know, they had you know, they got a Jackie Robinson Day. And, you know, they did that for him, but, you know, they salute him during Black History Month, all that. But I feel like that's great, that's dope, but I feel that ain't good enough, though, man. The dude did so much, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and you know, they did a lot. You know, the NAACP and, like I said, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of players and activists, man, but I'm just saying, man, Jackie Robinson, the one really paved the way and opened that door, man. I mean, for real. But I think he don't get enough credit, man. But this Jackie Robinson, man, All-State, everything, Montreal Royal jersey, man. They tried to deny my boy. They couldn't. He did his thing. He opened them doors, man. He opened them doors, the windows. He opened the attic door. I mean, he opened the back window, the bathroom window. Shit, he opened everything, man. The patio door. He turned the fire alarm on. He did it all, man. Yeah, man. But this Jackie Robinson, man, All-State, everything. This the Pull Out Game podcast, man. Episode 79, man. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. The boy did his thing, man. Y'all already know it, man. I'm up out of here.
My brain is exhausted, I'm thinking awkward. Lanes I make you eat a plate of sausage made from Lorraine and Bobby. I may be modest, you paying homage on crazy honor.
What's going on, y'all? What it do, man? This your boy Hen checking back on in. This segment 2, but kind of not segment 2. I call it segment 2 because this is another segment. But look here, y'all. The jersey I just pulled out, y'all can see the Jackie Robinson minor league jersey that set everything off. Like I said, he went to the Negro Leagues. Then he went to the minor leagues. But the minor league, like I said, it started everything when he, like, you know, got mixed in with the whites, baseball players, and you know, he was on that path. Now he was mixed in with the whole world now, not just the Negro League. So this what started off before he got with the Brooklyn Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know all the racism and all that happened when he got with Brooklyn. But this jersey right here, man, started the civil rights movement, man. This started the, I don't care what y'all talking about or what y'all think started. I put this on everything. This started civil rights. This started like the mixture between whites and blacks. This started everything right here, man. To really, you know, I know they said Martin Luther King made it, you know, what it was, and, you know, he helped it out, and he did, you know, the marching, and he did his part. He helped the cause out, but at the end of the day, Martin Luther King said out his own mouth, I'm not the star of the movement or the king of the civil rights movement. Jackie Robinson is. Martin Luther King said out his own mouth. The civil rights leader movement dude said out his own mouth Jackie Robinson started. So this jersey so monumental, man, for like the world and the culture. You know what I'm saying? And you know they had the integration and segregation and all that, man. Like this dude right here would change the game for all that, man. So with that being said, I ain't pulling out no more jersey today, man. This jersey right here, this episode is dedicated just to Jackie Robinson, man. For what he did is so big. It deserved an episode by itself, man. It do. Like, come on, man. The dude just legendary work that he did, man. And he put too much on the line, man, for just to be like, for him not to have his own episode, man. Like, come on, man. He have to have his own episode, man. The dude, it wasn't no small stuff that he did, man. And like, he did some big stuff. And it got to be recognized. Got to give him flowers with his own episode, man. Like, the dude started civil rights movement right here, man. Jackie Robinson. He signed that contract to play with these boys, man. They what started off. They what kicked it off right here, man. So, I just want to give him flowers. I know well after Jackie Robinson died, you know, it was a baseball game day, and I think it was in Montreal. I think it was in, I don't know, it was in Montreal or Toronto. They invited Jackie Robinson's wife back to Canada, and they and Howard Cosell, you know, the famous dude, the broadcaster that used to get into it playfully though with Muhammad Ali all the time. He interviewed Rachel Robinson, Jackie Robinson's wife, and you know, just telling her like he appreciate her through all the years, and you know, she glad that she was at that game, and she well, like, you know, recognized, and she well appreciated. And you know, like I said, she was an older lady then, and it was back in like the 80s, like 82, 83. So, you know, she was still holding it down at the queen she is. And yeah, man. Well deserved props, man. So I just wanna have the episode by itself, man. Jackie Robinson, man. Salute to Jackie Robinson. Did his thing. He a pioneer, man. Legendary, one of a kind, something nobody never did before type of dude, man. And then on top of that, y'all, I want to say one more thing too. I forgot. I want to just make this clear too. The Jackie Robinson movie 42, it was played. You know who it was played by, right? I don't know if y'all know who it was played by. Have y'all seen the movie? Well, y'all don't know. You know, I pulled out the Chadwick Boseman jersey. You know what I'm saying? A couple episodes back. And Chadwick Boseman played Jackie Robinson in the 42 movie. So, yeah, man. Like, that came full circle too, man. But, yeah. Shout out to Jackie Robinson, Chadwick Boseman. Shout out to Rachel Robinson. Shout out to Howard Cosell, everybody, man. But this dude paved the way, man. And I just can't say it enough. I want to put this jersey out. I want to give him an episode by itself. I had some more jerseys to pull out, but as I got to talking about him and I thought about it, like, nah, man, we just gonna do an episode with just Jackie Robinson by itself, man. He deserve it. He got to have one by itself. And this episode with this jersey right here, y'all just don't know how monumental this jersey is, man. Like, do your homework, man. The dude, he set barriers, man. He broke the chains, man. You know what I'm saying? He did. And it's sad that they did that man like that, but it what it is. And he took a lot for us, man. He took a lot for us to be what we all doing today, man. I know that was sports, but he did that for the world, though, man. Y'all don't even understand that, man. He did that for the world. And there's some more jerseys I want to pull out too today. Another football jersey I had on deck, and a basketball jersey I had on deck. And, you know, y'all stay tuned for, you know, more episodes to come. You know what I'm saying? But this right here just by itself, this deserves Jackie Robinson name all over it, man. It do. So, I just want to say that too, man. In case y'all looking for some more jerseys. Not this episode, man. This Jackie Robinson time right here, man. This Jackie Robinson situation going on. But, yeah, man. This Jackie Robinson, man, all stick everything. I'm gonna show the jersey for y'all one more time. One more time. Yeah, man. Yep. The patch. Mentioning this up there too. Yeah, so. Yeah, man. Yeah, all stick everything. All stick everything. Jackie Robinson, man. Act like you know, man. The dude just did the unthinkable. Did what no man ain't done ever on this planet, man. He did something new and broke the chains, man. And shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. I can't say enough of this dude, man. Well-deserved accomplishments. Shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. Sad, man. Sad what they did that, man. I'm talking, they did that man dirty, man. But he excelled, though, man. That would make the story so great. The way he excelled through everything. You know what I'm saying? That's deep, man. I'm sorry. I'm just over here just thinking about how deep that was, man. What he did, man. You will never see nothing like that again. Like, never in your lifetime. It could be 3, 4, 5 more lifetimes. You'll never see what this man did. So yeah, shout out to Jackie Robinson, man. That's it, man. And I'm out. Y'all hold that thing down, man. Rest in peace, Jackie Robinson.
When drinking angry, the same with a mama. Pain with no gain is a bomber. Hit you with sticks.